With the route results today, we could be sitting top of the table. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification button, leave a comment down below. Guys, 2 points off of Gink right now. We could take the lead today. That would be absolutely wild. Did not think that was what the position we're going to be in right now. It's looking good. We're looking very, very good. Looking at the schedule where we last left off, we played Beerschot and Ghent, and then we went on a really good run. We beat Standard 2-0. Next up, Standard, let's see, Cheved and Kauai gets goals. Then we win 4-0. Vanderleberg, Max Norman Williamson, Koshi, and Daly getting goals. Up next, 4-2 with Williamson, Boss getting his first career goal, and Karam and Kauai all getting goals. Kauai has actually started picking up goals a little bit for us, which is good news. Anderlecht, we drew that match 1-1. Astor got the lone goal. And they got a man sent off in the 93rd minute. We wasn't able to capitalize on that with the amount of short time there was. We've got some stuff to know. And particularly on that right-hand side, we've had some injuries. The good thing is Cheved's coming back. He should be ready after today. Karam's out for 3 to 6 weeks, unfortunately. And then the Kabor guy we never really play, he's out 4 weeks. Day 4, maybe coming back 2 weeks. And he might get injured right off the bat again. So haven't played him at all this season, which, to be fair, he's really got shit since he's dropped all the way down. When we started the save, he was like a 4-star player. He's 2.5-star now. And he has only played in 1 appearance this season. And that was right after an injury. So he's done. I've transferred listed him. I don't think we're going to get anything from him. If we decide to sell him, if anybody makes an offer, it's not going to be much. It's just to get him off the books. Going up against Club Brugge in the first match today, it's going to be a tough one. It is definitely going to be a tough one. They're a good side. They're sitting 4th in the league. We're currently sitting 2nd, as you guys know. Do a little bit of a change here. Do a little bit of the squad rotation. See if we want to play anybody. I'm just looking at some of these guys on the bench, and I don't really see anybody that I want to play. Gustav, you could make a change there. Simons definitely needs to be on the bench because of the injuries we've had off the right wing. And as much as I don't want to, with Cheved not being fully fit, I am actually going to start Simons. We're going to put Cheved on the bench. I do want to play a good side against them so we have a good opportunity of winning. I think this is what we're going to do. We got Cook and Goal, back forward, Walsh, Vanderleberg, Norman Williamson, Wernerson. And then in midfield, we got Schufs and Franks. Right-hand side, Simons. In the middle, Herman's. Left-hand side, Kauai. Up top, 30. And I know I've said it before. I got the email again saying he was a 3-star player, and he is actually listed as a 3-star player now. Max Norman Williamson, 17-year-old player that is turning out to be a great signing for us. And I'm glad that we brought him in. I considered it, and it was just one of those things of like, how much do they actually? Because if it's too much, I'm not going to be able to afford it. And we was able to pull it off, and I'm glad we did. Right now, we are 1 point off of Gink. It doesn't seem like they've actually kicked off yet. Norman Williamson with the ball. Plays it to Wernerson. Ferdy, the dirty Ferdy, gets his head on it, can't find the back of the net. And striker is a thing that we have to worry about next season because Ferdy's loan is up, and with him being non-Belgian, not trained in nation, I'm not planning on bringing him back. I mean, that's kind of the rules of the save that we're going with. It is a bit disappointing. We just went down 1-0 early on. We can do it though. We can do it. I got faith in this side. They're not a good side, but they've got heart. We've got heart. Simon's with it, taking the shot. Franks is there. That stinks. Absolutely a kick right in the nads. Man, that was such a good chance. That was such a good chance that he just absolutely butchered it. Schufs with the ball. Simons now. Plays it to Hermans. Walsh has got acres of space to find somebody in the box. He's starting to get a little bit of support. He kicks it back to Schufs, who finds Hermans, who finds the back of the net. 12th goal of the season for him. We could tie it back up here. Schufs on the assist, 1-1 now. Hermans has been the key to this. If it wasn't for him, we would never have got off to the good run we did. He was vital to that at the start. And luckily for us, now that his form has dipped off just a little bit, we've had some other players step up. Walsh is throwing it in again. Harriman's now. Walsh plays a ball. Simons gets on that ball. Second of the season for him. Sandy Walsh on the assist. We take a 1-0 lead now, or 2-1 lead. I apologize. I do think Lauren Simons is better than a 1.5-star player, by the way. He is. He's a 2-star player now. I bet it's because we've been playing him as an inside forward. That's why. Yeah, that's probably what it is, Brack. It's just been happening. And looky there. There's confirmation. We take top of the table right now. Harriman's tries to get the back of the net. It's this run that we're on, man. Like, I don't know what is up with this crazy run that this team has been on, but I'm certainly not complaining because it has been amazing. Wernerson just says, "Hey, get that out of here. I'm not dealing with it today." Oh no. Oh, that looked like the Harriman's goal right there. I thought that was going to be an absolute screamer. Not over. It's definitely not over. Club Brugge trying to get something going here. Walsh thought Walsh had his head on that. Definitely, it's still going. We've got a tough one still ahead of us. Club Brugge is going to feel a little bit hard done right now. Halftime though, 2-1. Good stuff. Happy with the performance. Keep it up. You know, keep doing what you keep doing. Genk still have not kicked off. It looks like it's a little bit later on today. So we should know after today if we're sitting in top of the table or what happened in that match. Club Brugge with another opportunity there. We're not closing it down right now. Cook's just having a really good game. I mean, they've got to feel hard done by now. They've got an XG of 2.32, just sitting on one shot. Cook is having an amazing game for us. Van Lerberg here. Plays at the Walsh, who is sitting on a card. We've got to get that solved. Simon's with it. I really wanted to bring in another right back. Ferdy just closes the deal right there. 3-1 now. Ferdy with his 10th of the season. Harriman's on the assist. I really did want to bring in another right back, but I didn't. And the reason was just because we don't have no damn money, man. We need some money. I don't want to spend any money either just because we're broke as hell. I mean, we have to pay. I don't know how we're paying wages right now. I really don't. It's that bad. Look at that goal differential. We have a 38 goal differential. Plus, I thought there was going to be a call right there. Club Brugge, they're not going down without a fight, though. It's 2-3 now. 76 minute. Sandy Walsh is I haven't made like any changes, have I? Harriman gets just absolutely battered right there. I got to make some changes. I don't know why I didn't make any changes so far yet. Shufts plays it to Simons. Our highlight is not over. Walsh trying to find Harriman's. It's cut off. Continues our way though. Shufts with it. He's got Harriman's. He's got Ferdy. Over to the right. Walsh. Closed down. He has to pick out something to Franks. And it's 4-2 now. Sandy Walsh on the assist. This is surprising. I mean, like, we've had good luck with most of the saves this year. Hawaii's really tired. I don't have anybody that can play there, though. Well, I do. I mean, Harriman's is sliding over. I'm just going to go ahead. This is not what I want. That's what I wanted. I don't have another. Really? Okay, I was about to say, like, I mean, I should have somebody that can play in the midfield. Boss is going to come on. Ferdy just has the one goal. Daly's coming on. And I am going to go ahead and make 3 changes. Shuf's coming off as well. Koshi coming on. Can Franks play? Yeah, there we go. That's what we're going to do. Actually, that's what we're going to do. I really wanted to take Walsh off, but I decided to change up the midfield. Just because I want to see more from them players. 4 minutes of added time. Just like that. In the first match, we take top of the table. Now, it might be for a very, very short time. Because Genk haven't played, but it has been done. We're top of the table right now. As it sits, Harriman, 8.1. We absolutely had a good match there. Good match from the side. Outstretched arms. Happy with the result. The way you played. All of that stuff. Let's see if we got any interesting tweets sent at us. Nope, just 2. Just 2. Nobody's upset. But I am ready to see. Ooh, Club Brugge just fired their manager as well. He's not. They're not happy. They're not happy with where they're sitting in the league, and can you blame them at this point? I mean, we've absolutely ran through the league at this point. It does look like Sandy Walsh is going to be suspended for the next match, which is a bit scary because we really don't have a backup right back. I do want to sim it one day. I want to sim it one day to see if we're still sitting top of the table before we cut this clip. Sitting top of the table, boys. I'm going to get some judgment from this, but we are playing a little bit of a rotated side. And it's one of those things, like I've tried to do it. I haven't been successful really in some saves. Just keeping some of our guys fit. Some guys that haven't played a lot. And that's what we're going for today. We've got Cook in goal. Back four of Pierre, Batu, Norman Williamson, and Dassey. In the midfield, we got Boss and Franks. Right-hand side, Simons. In the middle, we got Schuffs. Left-hand side, Kawhi. Up top, Daly. I'm changing out Franks even. You know what? We're going full rotation in this match. Probably not a good idea. Koshi's coming on. It's probably a terrible idea, but I think we're. I mean, I would say I think we're good enough, but I've really took out most of the players that are good enough to win this match. It's stupid. I shouldn't be doing this. Feeling cocky now that we're top of the table. Okay, is it going to be a while? I don't know. I just don't know. Gink is not playing right now, so we won't know after this match if we're still sitting top of the table. We're 2 points clear of them right now. Casey throws it in, pushed out. Koshi's there to get it. I really feel like our midfield is like, it's set up so well for the future. The 2 guys that we're bringing in alongside Boss and Koshi and Schuffs, we won't be making any more changes to our midfield. Say that. I am trying to sign that guy that I think I showed you, but I don't know if Boss gets his goal here, 1-0. I feel like we got a lot of midfield players that are just sitting on like untapped potential right now. And that's why we're playing some of these guys like Boss and Koshi. It's nice though being that way. Usually I don't have that many midfield options on my team. 35 minutes down, we're still up 1-0. We haven't created a ton of chances, which I mean I think we kind of expected because I've done so much rotation in this match. We're going into halftime though with that crucial 1-0 lead. It's not over yet though. Definitely not over. Kind of thought about playing Gustav up top, but I thought I made that change. Did I not? Did I not change? Why is Daly up there? I thought I put Gustav in. I don't know. Gustav, he is wanted as well now. I think he's actually wanted by Gink, and they're going to have to pay some money to get him at this point. He's proved himself to be a squad level player for us on this first team in a position that we're really thin at. We're making some changes though at this point. Simons, he's coming off. Cheved's coming on. We're trying to get Chaved back up, but he's not fully fit at this point. And we do have a couple of cards already amounting here in our defense. I'm moving Norman Williamson over. Van Leberg is coming on. I don't see anything else I really want to do. I am going to put Gustav up top. I'm making 3 changes early. I mean, I feel like we need to, though, because we haven't looked extremely well. We're just lucky that Monscour has not been able to find goal. Cook, safe hands. He's by far, him and Harriman's are our 2 best players. I mean, I think you can throw Van Leberg in there. Well, all 3 of those guys have been key to the success we've had early on. He gets tested, pushes it away, does what he does. That's going to go out for a corner, and that's kind of frustrating because I felt we could have got to that ball. We kind of waited to see where it was going to go, and it rolls out for the corner. Van Leberg pushes it out. Not over yet, though. Definitely not over yet. They're finally getting an attack going here. Van Leberg saves us once again, as he's done many times this season. Guys, I think we're going to hold on to a top of the table episode here. Norman Williamson's throwing it in. Chaved with it. Are we going to get the 2-0 victory, though? Schuff plays it over to Dassey. Hits it into Kauai, who runs out of space, tries crossing it in, and it's pushed off of a player. And now there's a counterattack. Vandenberg there to stop it. Cook hits the long ball. Why now? He's trying to pick up his game as well. He scored a couple times of late. Chaved doesn't fit. That's once again, that is what Chaved does. Absolutely nothing. Chaved never does anything for this side. I'm so ready to get rid of his loan. Sure, we're paying a ton on it, but it's nice. We finally took top spot. I mean, like, I didn't think we would do this. Predicted to finish 8th. We're not really a great side, but I'm certainly not disappointed. I mean, it's odd. Okay, so he apparently came and watched the match today. Schultz has his 100th league appearance. Perry is now suspended for the next match as well. We're going to come back. I think we come back with Gink in the first match of the playoffs. What do you guys think about that? I kind of like how that sounds. Going up against top of the table. Or not top of the... We're going to have a top of the table clash in the next episode. Well, there we go. Sitting top of the table right before playoffs. That's going to be in the next episode, though. But if you enjoyed this one, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. And as always, my dude, thank you for watching.